memorable events? Anything that really particularly stands out that affected you?
As an investor?
Yeah.
I remember when gold went through gold going through $1,000. Remember that quite clearly. Gold going through 850, the old high from 1980. Gold actually going through 730 because that was a significant technical level. So those kind of technical levels I remember. 2008, stock market crash, exciting. I actually went out just September, just before the big crashes happened, with my wife, not married anymore, but at the time we went out and went to the cash and carry, and I bought about £1.5 grand worth of supplies, you know, rice and oil and just essential supplies, and we put them in the cellar because we thought, you know, that the proverbial was going to hit the fan. I remember that quite clearly. Got that one wrong. We ended up with mice. What other things? Greece, first time Greece panic, gold going to 1900, making its high. I remember that well. Silver at $50, April. Oh, I say I remember it well. I can't remember if it was April 2010 or April 2011, but I remember that and all the mania. Bitcoin going to the same price, one Bitcoin, the same price as an ounce of gold. Blimey. You know, if you bought the very low at Bitcoin, like if you bought on the first day and the exchange rate was published for Bitcoin, October 2009, and the guy calculated the exchange rate by dividing the amount of coins his computer generated by the amount of electricity his computer consumed. If you bought that low and sold the high when Bitcoin was the same price as an ounce of gold, you would have turned $1 into $2 million. You made 2 million times your money. Of course, nobody bought the low and sold the high, but those are the kind of gains that were made.
There must have been a few major winners there.
Yeah, there's loads of stupid, spotty 28-year-olds walking around in private jets.
Really? They made that much
Yeah.
money?
At one stage, Satoshi, the guy who invented it, they reckon he had about, I think they reckon he had about 1.5 million Bitcoins. Bitcoin was trading north of $1,000. He was worth over $1 billion one stage. Apparently he didn't sell any. I know who he is, by the way. You need to read the book.
Any sort of any parting words of wisdom for the viewer in terms of...
Don't listen to anyone else. Listen to yourself. If you don't know the answer, go and learn a system, and then you'll know the answer.